It doesn't seem to matter too much what the mind does. A friend came over. Um, I don't know if he and I have ever hung out, just the two of us, but he asked to talk. He shared about a relationship and recent step work around a situation that caused suffering. And it was, I don't know how long, quite a long time, relative in conversations. He uses many words and he talks like this talks or used to much more in storytelling. It might still, I don't know, but um, lots of side threads and there was empty listening, empty not listening, empty hearing, empty receiving. I don't know what to call it. He's spoken to emptiness for maybe a half hour. And then asked for a reflection about him. And the response, there was watching the body, his body go silent. The face looked like awe, angelic, and the background tears. They weren't free to come forward, even though it was offered. Just let the body, it was beautiful, right there, right there. Just let the body, let the energy in the body move. And then another 20 minutes of his, like the thoughts there debating what was said. And it's fine. It doesn't matter. The debate doesn't matter. And um, the energetic experience of um, the body relaxing, opening, quieting, the mind quieting, awareness, or whatever we want to call it, um, seeing itself. It resonated back here. A supervisee was sharing this morning about her trip to Africa. And again, there was empty listening. And there was also bliss. It got very blissy. And it was not by a person, not intentionally or anything. It was just noted. It was like unabashedly blissful. Hi. The less position, position. It has like two feeling qualities. Position spatially and position psychologically. Maybe three. Also like, yeah, maybe psychologically and intellectually or belief, like that jumble. The less and less of that, the more enjoyable beings can be, and not in a getting of something, not in a getting of enjoyment, but no suffering arising, no hooking. I remember Ellen Wallace describing like being a pin. So it's a smooth. When he began asking more questions, but not listening to the answers and not staying with his own question, not realizing he was doing it, but this was answering a question, but then he was changing the parameters of the question. Um, it was less pleasant, but not because of him. It was the um, asserting started to arise here, and maybe a couple minutes of that, and then something was dropped again. He might have said, "I don't get it completely," or "I don't agree," or something, or that's as much as is gonna get through. Oh, the cat's shaking the table, scratching her ear. Um, and here it was just said, "That's probably for the best," like that it end here. And then there wasn't really any more. Yeah. And also it was like recognize that it was done. It started getting up, going into the kitchen, and he followed. The illness or sickness feeling this morning is gone. I can't really know how much added physical suffering there has been from resisting what was already arising in the form of sickness, dread or story, ownership, worry, planning, forecasting, milking the experience. Um, the only the only thing done was an aspirin and water, and that was like at I don't know what time, 3 in the morning or something. But there was like such okayness with the body feeling as ill as it was going to feel. There was no changing plans or fighting it or worrying about it. It was just such a constant fascination with experience.